tonight.
I have been sad and depressed and angry, but I hadn't cried until today.
After an emotional week, the trial of Judge Wade Naramore begins wrapping up. Plus, students at the University of Arkansas of Little Rock work on ways to keep your car from being hacked. And THV in your town makes a stop in Cabot.
This is THV11 News at 6.
Good evening. We are getting much closer to a verdict in the trial of Wade Naramore, the judge accused in the hot car death of his 18-month-old son.
After another emotional day of testimony, the jury is deliberating right now, and Marielle Mose has the very latest details. Marielle?
Closing arguments are officially over, and now the jury's been deliberating for about 12 minutes. It's a 12-person jury, 6 men and 6 women. Now, going back to today's trial, the biggest thing we got out of today is when Judge Wade Naramore himself took the stand. Now, Naramore made it clear that he was cooperating with the investigation all along, constantly wanting to give a statement to police and frustrated with the lengthy process to decide on charges by the prosecution. His testimony incredibly emotional, recounting July 24th of last year. Defense showed him a picture of his son on the stand, and he instantly started crying and yelling, "This is Thomas. This is my baby boy." Now, in the closing arguments, prosecution mainly focused on what happened that day was all excuses and that Naramore was, quote, all about himself. Defense mainly arguing that this day is all factual and his death was an honest mistake, and Naramore is an honorable and credible man.
He's a broken human being. His child died, and they were so close, dad and son. I mean, it's real.
Now, if Naramore is convicted today, he faces a negligent homicide charge and at maximum punishment will be given 1 year in prison and fined $2,500. Again, the jury's been deliberating for about 15 minutes now. We'll let you know as soon as they have a verdict. Stay with us on THV11. Reporting live in the Garland County Courthouse, Marielle Mose, THV11 News.
Marielle, thank you. We, of course, will look to you for updates throughout this newscast and at 6:30.
We will also have instant information on our social media pages as well as on our website, THV11.com.